Hi all, I'm coming on for my reading for today. Um, no, you don't have to resonate with this whole message, okay? If you're new here, all of you that have been following me, I appreciate it, and your continued support. And leaving messages to let me know what resonates with you, because that's how this positivity spreads. And I really feel like we all could use some more positivity, and to know that our loved ones, the creators, source, your guides, they're around you and they see what you're doing and they're acknowledging that. So if I can bring you some of that confirmation, some of those, then that's why I do this. Um, okay, it's raining, of course, here again today, so I can't wait to get back outside for at least for a few of my videos. Um, Yesterday, I did a healing video and channeled, so I'm able to do both of them. But I don't know why I'm telling you that, but me email is always in the description box. I do this privately. I do healing work. Um, So, and I have a Patreon account if you want to head over there's a couple different things. And I also offer an enlightened group. We meet twice a month. We are actually going to meet this Wednesday. If you're interested, email me. Um, okay. I'm getting to go over the doodles. So we're going to split the screen. Don't worry about me up here in the corner. Hopefully you can see. Now I changed it so that, I don't know, you might be able to read some of it. And it is really light, and I do apologize for that. But that's the kind of how I felt like I needed to do it. And I don't even think if I add light for you guys, I don't even think it'll make it any better. I mean, I could try. I moved my plants. I'm doing all kinds of things to try to make it better for you. The light. Oh, maybe this light will. So here we go. I'm gonna try it again. Okay. So, maybe you can see it a little bit better. Okay. This here, when I first did it, I wasn't sure, and I did get. I forget what they're called, and I didn't look it up, and I was going to. I forget, we used to use them when we were younger because we had record players. We didn't have CDs and all. Record players, and used to put them in the middle of 45s to be able to play on a record player. And I cannot think of what it's called. If you know, put it in the comments. If not, that's fine. You may just know, and that might be just what you need to hear. Then I heard a serpent, because I wrote a couple different things. And then as I was looking at this, I heard a guitar pick. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a symbol, a serpent's on there. I don't know if that's on a guitar, um, or maybe it's on an album. I'm not even sure. Something that you resonate with. So just take it as it does. This I was getting that the dandelions that turn in where you can make a wish. That's what I was seeing. Someone was blowing that to make some wishes. The lion again. I'm getting this is Yoda. Okay, I apologize. And yes, is it with crazy hair? Yes, I know, but that's what I got. It was Yoda. So, and if that looks like something different to you, please, by all means, take it as it resonates. I got this with some type of fish, like an angel fish or something. That's what I'm hearing. Uh, and then I got this as a bearded, see, I have to turn it all over. I got this as a bearded dragon, like on a stick, on a branch. So maybe one of you have a bearded dragon. Just know that your loved ones know that it's there. Okay, now I did receive again. Hold on, my dog. Okay, I have my window open, so my dogs are going crazy. I apologize. And of course, they like to be in here with me when I do these readings. Always, most times, they're by my side. Okay, so this star constellation, for whoever these are resonating with, um, I don't know, maybe, okay, I need to just turn this over. Um, this is what I wrote down. It's Star of Andromeda. Andromeda. I'm probably not saying it right. Daughter Athena. It's fertility goddess. It's the wife of Perseus, which I know I got. I think I received that last week. The star constellation of that. Something about Pisces. Pisces. You're part of this constellation. Just a little bit. It's the Milky Way. It's the Lady of Heaven. 16 stars. 200 times. This star console is 200 times more luminous than the sun, which I found very interesting. Um, so, maybe you just need a little net. Maybe you just need to take little bits and pieces of that, however it resonates for you. Okay. And I'm going to tell you, I drew this like it's a big head. I don't know if it's a character, but I don't know why Beavis and Butthead came up. So I don't know if any of you watched that, but that's coming up. Or maybe you did at one time. Um, take it as it resonates. This is a little, I'm getting like a dash hound, a little dog. This is a bear. I'm getting a bear again. I'm hearing a panda bear right now. Um, a bunny rabbit, someone with sunglasses, the infinity symbol. And this is, okay, just so you know, I'm hearing, they'll know what it is. Okay, so whoever that is for. Then this was like a little elephant I got, and then the little dipper. So, and still having to learn some new things. And I just got like just the galaxy, and maybe you know what, I feel like that's like the Milky Way, just like the galaxy. That's why some of those other lines are in there, just to know it's a star constellation. Um, I'm trying to see if it'll focus a little bit better. There you go. Sometimes I need to do that. So take them as they resonate for you. Look in there. You may scribe something else. You may see something else. I'll give you the few seconds to do that. Okay. So just take them as confirmations and whatever it is that you need. I'm just going to leave that light. I feel like my desk is all shifted. Because I still have my window open. I need, I'm trying, it's not very bright out. The sun's not shining today. So I have to move things all around for you guys. And know that that's okay. Like, flow, something about flowing with the obstacles. And that's interesting because that's my, you'll see the oracle message tomorrow has flow, but you're able to do that and just kind of just go with the flow. Don't allow the little disruptions to push you back or to change you, um, and lead in another direction. There's something about that. Okay. Oh, and that star constellation you can see from August to February. Um, and I think in the southern hemisphere you can see it. Um, I think it was October and November if I remember correctly. Andromeda, Andromeda. In case you're interested and you want to look that up. If you want to know the myth, if it has to do with Perseus that took as his wife, had two kids. There's a whole Greek mythology there if you want to check that out. And maybe those numbers resonate. So I'm going to put 8, 2, 10, and 11 because of October and November that I heard. 6, BRTKLM, DPHFE, A, something Newfoundland, Newfoundland, the dog, Newfound, there's a new, something with new and found. You found something new maybe to do, something to learn, but I'm also, I don't know, Newfoundland maybe, the dog, because I'm getting that also, because I'm looking at my Bernese Mountain Dog, and they're not, but I know they're kind of in the same category, so there's something about that. Okay, maybe you're getting one, maybe somebody's getting one. Aries, Pisces, Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini. And the other day I got something about the stars and the moon, and there was I think it was Jupiter and the moon, something with the sun. Uh, so I don't know why that's coming up again, Jupiter. I forget what it's in. Because here's the thing, I'm channeling this and I'm getting information. I don't always remember exactly what I say to you guys. I just don't. Sometimes I do. Sometimes they'll bring it up as a memory. but I don't always remember. So just bear with me because I know there was something about Jupiter and the moon. Gemini, Libra, Scorpio. Okay, and I'm hearing that's it. Okay. So if you prefer a shorter version of this, you can head to TikTok or Instagram or my Facebook. Um, I don't go into depth with all what this is about, but there's a story here. There's a story here about being persistent. There's a story here about love. There's, and could it be that mythology? There's definitely, and I'm getting that. What are some water signs and lighten up the fire and knowing that you have these connections like Yoda, that's that connection. They have that intuition and they're able to energetically move things because we are all energy. So there's something that, there's something about that and making wishes and knowing that you have the strength, the lion coming in, knowing you have the strength. And please leave a comment if anybody remembers what that thing was called in the middle. I wish I could. Okay. Leave a comment. I'm seeing 1111 right now. That's opened the door for you to ask questions or to ask or just have your angels around you. Love and blessings and keep sparkling.